This is a bandit sign. They don't call them that because they're entirely legal. Some towns have different ordinances or laws against them, and sometimes your competition will put up more than you. We're going to show you how to get a little gangster. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Chuck Kohout coming to you live here with Always Be Closing, powering the Creative Real Estate Club. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and hit that little bell. Make sure it's turned to all. Watch our content. You're going to learn through our comedic anecdotes and funny little stories. Today, we're going to talk about going gangster with bandit signs. So this is actually a true story. I woke up one morning after I was in business for a year, and I was actually driving around my town, and I noticed one of the local investors put bandit signs up on all the telephone poles. So naturally, I figured, this guy's infringing on my turf. So I gave him a call, and after 5 o'clock, he called me back, which is a telltale sign that this guy's employed. And I picked up the phone and was like, hello? He's like, hi, you called my sign. Do you have a house to sell? And I'm like, hold on a second, buddy. My name is Chuck. What's your name? He's like, my name is Tony. We'll leave his last name out, but I still talk to the guy to this day. I'm like, well, Tony, I couldn't help but notice. I'm driving around town, and I see all your bandit signs up everywhere. I'm just curious, how many houses have you bought? And he's like, I don't know, 3 or 4. And I'm 3 or 4, Tony. You don't sound too fucking confident. I mean, I've been doing this myself for a little while, and I remember every house I bought. At that point in time, I actually did. Now it's just hard to keep track. So, Tony, I'm going to ask you again. How many fucking houses did you buy? And he went, 1. And I was like, and that's the fucking house you live in, isn't it? And he went, oh, yeah. I said, well, Tony, now I'm going to get out of my car. I'm going to take out my whacker, which, by the way, this is what we used to hang bandit signs up with. They slide in here really nicely, and we put them up really high, and now they're out of the reach of the DPW or the police or whatever. And what we've learned over the years is if you sharpen the inside of one of these metal crossbars, you can also cut the competition signs in half as you go. So I told him, well, Tony, I'm getting out of my car right now, and I'm cutting the S off your sign. Because in my world, you gotta earn that S. From now on, you buy a house. Call me back when you get another one. And then I proceeded to go around and also take the rest of his signs down, and then drive to the local police department at 2 a.m. and put them up all around his parking lot. And I believe he's actually now no longer putting bandit signs up at all. What you gotta realize is with bandit signs, they're not entirely legal. You don't have to be that aggressive, but you also don't even necessarily have to put them up. Another thing we've learned to do over the years is you can actually get a bumper sticker company to print your phone number on a giant bumper sticker and just go around and put it on everybody else's bandit sign. It's a lot cheaper than buying them. They already did this part. You insert the phone number, and since they're not legal to begin with, it's not like anybody's gonna call the cops. You're actually in a he stole my drugs scenario. Can you imagine this phone call? Hello, precinct. Yes, somebody marred my illegally posted sign. It's not gonna happen. It doesn't fly. You gotta be a little out of the box. You gotta be a little over aggressive. And honestly, this is how some of us real estate investors make friends. I hope you enjoyed the tips. My name's Chuck Kohout. Always be closing. Bye for now.